Hello, let us once again start studying something more in detail about with reference to the war that's happening right now in Israel. The basic concepts when we say God created the heaven and the earth, we are separating a clear distinction between the creator and the creation. He is involved. So the next question is, when he created man, he said, let us make man in our image, in our likeness. Man constitutes of the building blocks of creation. Everybody contributed, and also God breathed into him a godly thing. So we are made up of two elements, from the creation and from the creator. Nothing else is like us. Nothing else is created like man. Okay. The next concept is there is some interest of God in the creation. God said, it's not good for man to be alone. It means that if we are holding to God, it's good. If you're trying to walk the way alone, not good. Now, one question, and that's an important question: what is this image? The image of God. I am created in the image of God. Okay, so what is this image? If we don't understand this answer, there is nothing more to understand or create in that image. God created this world with free will. It is this free will that is instituted in man, nothing else. The sun doesn't have a free will, he can't decide. The moon, the animals don't have a free will. They even don't understand. They are not asking the question about the creator. Plants, no question asked. But human beings, no matter what religion, what area, that question has been troubling them. They have the same questions, different answers, same question. So there is a free will that is the image of God installed in man. Not convinced? Okay. So when God talks with Moshe for the first time at Har Sinai, when Moshe sees the burning bush, Moshe asks God, what should I tell the Jewish people who will ask me, who sent me? And God says, Ehyeh asher ehyeh, I will be what I will be. Repeat that sentence 10 times, you will realize he's talking about free will. I can do whatever I will to do. The choice of God is free, and the choice of man is free. The entire story of bringing the people out of Egypt is to create that freedom for slaves. The Jewish people were in slavery. That's not the image of God. Slavery is not the image of God. And God brought them out of slavery into freedom. That is image of God. Another story. What was the issue at Noah's time? There was Hamas, corruption. Okay. What does it mean to have corruption? Corruption is something, we understand it as money corrupts. It becomes so powerful that it takes away our free will. Power corrupts. Fear of all these things except the only fear which is the right fear. The fear of God is the right fear. All the other fears are stupid fears. They are all helping, adding to the Hamas, the corruption. Okay? Right now, Israel is in a war. Now, if you take a mic and go to a pro-Palestinian and say, do you condemn the actions of 7th October? The poor guy is not free. He's not in the image of God at all. He will give you stories, but he can't condemn Hamas because he doesn't want his head to be separated from his body. That's the problem of a Muslim. That religion is not creating freedom for its followers. It gives a lot of power to the leaders. And those leaders can cause you to go to right or left based on their ideology. If he is right, you're right. It's a wonderful world. So freedom is a very important element. It is the image of God. And when that is corrupted, you are not a human being which can be called in the image of God. So you're not standing on the same platform. But the Jew cares. He is moral. He got a very important responsibility to end Hamas. Remove even the memory of Amalek. So, are the Jewish people doing something wrong? Killing citizens? But these citizens celebrate. They don't wish to be in the image of God. That religion doesn't allow them. One day they'll realize it, that this was what exactly Sarai Menu saw in Ishmael. He was playing. Playing is not imitating God. That's a lie. Hope you understand. Thank you.